Topping today's news, a man shot and killed near a popular wash house on Blue Hill Road South. A man officially charged with the shooting death of a 4-year-old in 2022. Central Bank setting new regulations to govern how commercial banks introduce new fees. And Halkitis responding to the opposition leader who says the government should have absorbed the new fuel increase for profit margins. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Jcn. This is your JCN Evening News, and it is a pleasure to have you join us. The storyline hardly ever changes. A Japanese car pulls up, gunmen jump out and spray their target with bullets. The victim, this time a 27-year-old man. Police say it happened around 11:30 p.m. on Thursday night on Blue Hill Road near Malcolm Road in the parking lot of a local wash house. Police say 2 male occupants of a light-colored Japanese vehicle approached the victim while he was standing outside. They opened fire on him, shooting him multiple times before fleeing east along Malcolm Road. Police investigations are on the way, and investigators are searching for the suspects. In the magistrate's court on Thursday, Shanton Monroe, who is facing charges of murder, attempted murder, and possession of a firearm with the intent to endanger life in the killing of 4-year-old Kenton Seymour Jr. in July of 2022, was denied bail. Police prosecutors say Monroe shot little Kenton while he was shooting at another man identified as Dashano Joseph on Fleming Street. At the time of his death, the 4-year-old victim was sitting in his parents' vehicle that got caught in the crossfire. Monroe has denied the murder and attempted murder charges of Kenton's parents. We've been complaining about mounting banking fees in the country, and now in a bid to address those concerns, the Central Bank of the Bahamas has begun the first step towards developing new regulations for next year governing fee charges by local banks. The Central Bank says the new direction requires banks to comply with several requirements that include providing customers with a minimum of 30 days notice of the introduction of any new charges, provide the central bank with the schedule of proposed changes in fees and charges in a minimum of 60 days before the proposed change, and disclose to customers the comparable schedule of the varied fees for the same or similar financial products at the competition. The direction takes immediate effect and applies to domestic banks, credit unions, money transmission businesses, and payment service institutions. You're listening to JCN News. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back with more news after these commercials.